Hello everybody, and yes, we are finally recording. Welcome everyone back to a Pokemon Showdown Live. I'm gonna redo my wrong with Mega-Alakazam, and I actually recorded this like 3 days ago. Apparently, it didn't record, so I'm gonna try and make up for the 4 games that I did and that are lost in history, unless they're finally in my replays. I do not know. We shall find out. Nope! Either way, so we're using Mega-Alakazam again. Same set as the first sample set. We got Spec Sash Greninja, a more speedy Zapdos. Twofold. One is just to be able to outspeed top threats like Gyarados, as well as just hitting stuff like Celesteal a lot harder, and potentially even just outspeeding and seeing what kind of set Landorus is. So well, just a nice defogger and a nice PP staller late game. We have Calm Mind, Tapu Lele. I'm really thinking about changing this set. I'm kind of thinking of making it something like Reflect, just to make it a lot bulkier on the physical side, just for some giggles. Defensive Landorus T, Earthquake knockoff U-turn, Stealth Rocks, and then we just have Spadef Celesteela. So without further ado, let's jump into this. I am on the OU Suspect Test ladder, and while we're here, okay, we're fighting, I assume, what is a Mega Steelix team. I assume. Best lead currently is Zapdos, actually. As he leads Toxapex, I have no reason to not discharge here. Yeah, he has Steelix and everything, but I feel like he'd be the type of player that would stay in as he does, and this just allows me to get off another discharge. Because literally, like, Zapdos absolutely destroys his team, and Toxapex is gone. Very, very good. Another mon that puts in all the work is actually Celesteela, because it just beats Pyukumuku. It can beat Breloom as well. I'm just going to Heat Wave here. As he is Mega Steelix, Heat Wave connects. Shitload. He gets some Stealth Rocks. I will be switching out soon anyways, mainly because I do want to get my Landorus in, and this thing's dead. Okay. Actually, that's not too bad. 2 months gone. Flemingway, what are you gonna do now? Like, logically, who should he go out into? Someone that can take on Zapdos. He actually goes out into Pyukumuku. Gives me a free defog. No, it doesn't. Gives me a Roost, though. Just so I can get up into, get a little bit more HP in here. Get the Roost. Nice, he recovers. I'm going to Roost possibly on his Protect. Yep. Takes me down to half. So what I'm going to actually do now is what I'm actually going to do is go into Landorus, as he does just recover, and I'm going to get my Stealth Rocks, Point of Break a potential Sash on Breloom, as well as just chip away that stuff upon switching, as he's just going to Toxic. I knew it was what he was going to do. It makes sense for him to do that, but I do get a knockoff. Knockoff is leftovers. He makes me a Water type for no reason. And I'm just going to try and U-turn out. It's not letting me. Douchebag. And I'm going to go out to Celesteela. The reason for going out to Celesteela is twofold. One, I know he's going to want to soak Toxic me. As he just Toxic, which is fine. I get free seeds. Even if he does soak, it really does not affect me here. Because one, I get to protect. 2, it allows me then to switch out into Landorus, which is going to really be appreciating these leftovers. Plus the Leech Seed. So yeah. Well, U-turn, possibly on his Protect, which I do not understand why he would maybe do something like that, as he actually goes on to Breloom. Really, this is actually really, really good for me for a bunch of different reasons. One, I would speed everything on his team, barring the Tapu Lele. Plus, Tapu Lele is going to be taking a lot of damage upon switching anyways, so... You know what's Tapu Lele? My play is actually just going to be the Moonblast here, as is a Toxic Orb variant. I have no reason to not attack him. I guess I could set up a Calm Mind, but realistically, it's not really going to do anything for me in the long run. Pyukumuku is almost dead as well, which is really, really solid. As well as Celesteal just ends up walling my opponent. I didn't want him getting a Spadef boost at all, so I'm going to go to Landorus and the Leech Seeds. I'm going to try and get a knockoff so his leftovers go away. Very nice. Leftovers are gone. He heavy slams. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to U-turn here for a couple. It doesn't let me U-turn. That's unfortunate. But Zapdos is going to come out now. And all I really need to do here, discharge, and then basically just Roostall. Because the thing is about Beast Boost, for those that don't know, is taking residual damage does not result in the Beast Boost from occur. It doesn't allow the Beast Boost to occur. So basically, if Zapdos is faint, like goes down because of poison, Celesteal doesn't get the Spadef boost, which is really, really nice. So I'm really hoping I can just get another para here. Nope. That's what I'm gonna do. On his Protect. He's Roost up. Yep. Get that discharge kill. Tapu Lele can come out. Pyukumuku can come out as he gets to Protect. He uses a paralysis on Fort. But like realistically, Alakazam just wins. Alakazam wins this game 100%. How do you get that double? God damn it. That actually just makes this game a lot harder. He gets the double Protect. Play for me to make is actually go with Greninja and click Dark Pulse. He should not stay in. Yes, he does. Okay. I can go with Celesteela then on his Protect. Yep. I'll go for my Leech Seed. This game's taking a lot longer than it actually should. Honestly, it's taking a lot longer. I now get my Spadef boost. So that means Tapu Lele cannot beat me. Yep. Tapu Lele can come out. Heavy Slam will get a kill. Yep. And that is going to be a good game to my opponent. I mean, I guess you can think that he can beat me. But all I need to do is just Heavy Slam here, and I should get the kill. Yep. GG. Yep. Oh, I'm actually 1235. Not bad. Not bad. Let's keep going. Yeah. Oh man. God damn it. So I got Stall. Very few ways to beat Stall as well. I'm actually gonna lead Tapu Lele as he leads Sableye. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Calm Mind here. As he goes Chansey. Unfortunate. This is where Psyshock would actually be really useful. Why am I not Psyshock if I'm running Calm Mind? Because this would actually just beat Chansey. My best play here, I'm going to Celesteela and Flamethrower. One, it's pretty obvious that Ferrothorn should be coming out. Alrighty. Didn't come out. So I get a nice Heavy Slam off. C knocks out my leftovers, which is perfectly fine. Hoping to get a possible burn here. Nope. As it is Will-O-Wisp. So how am I gonna do this? If I can knock out the Eviolite off of Chansey, I should be okay. Theoretically. Because this game just gets just super difficult to win because Zapdos needs to do so much here. I mean, Lele could win easily if it had Psyshock, but it doesn't. Or even Hidden Power Fire. I gotta bank on some form, yeah. How am I gonna win this? I think is the real question. You know, I'm not even gonna play this game. I don't want to play Stall. Stall in general, like, if I had Psyshock, I definitely feel like I could have easily won. I just don't have it, meaning that I basically lose. Training Green 7. Got an interesting team. Look at the Diancie squad with Kieran Black, Celesteela, Tangrowth, Infernape, and Tapu Koko. But how do I want to lead here? I think is the real thing. Is my real question. How should I lead? I'm gonna lead Landorus. See, that's the one that just destroys me. I do really want Rocks Up though. That's the thing. I really want Rocks Up. Maybe I'll have to Celesteela. That's Ice Beam. Is it Life Orb? No, he's not. I actually want to Scout. As he actually goes up to Tapu Koko. This 100% tells me that that is something like, say, a Scarf Kieran Black. Celesteela. Offensive. Oh, apparently this is back to the standard set. Versus Tapu Koko. He's an all-out attacking set. My chances of survival here are very, very slim. I do again want to Scout. He goes for the U-turn. This is interesting. How am I gonna do this? He is Thunderbolt. I do live. Get off my Leech Seed. Really solid. Goes up to 8. Again. Packed up. See what he wants to do. He just Flare Blitzes. To Landorus. Flare Blitz does absolute dick for damage. And my best play here is to U-turn out as it goes into Kyurem. How much does Alakazam Focus Blast do to it? Kyurem. Black. Focus Blast will kill. Nothing actually kills here. If he is this set. feel like judging by the Celesteela minus the Life Orb. Oh, that's the wrong set. 27, right? No, I did 22. We'll see, actually. Because we're gonna go Alakazam here. We're gonna Mega. And we will Focus Blast. It is sadly the best play I have at the time. Currently, I do not have... What I'm going to do is I'm going to taunt here. Yep, as he tries to go for a Leech Seed. Which is fine. This gives me a perfectly good switch out into Zapdos here. Actually, this is also making me wonder if this is like an Adamant Choice Band. Yeah, I think it might be Adamant Choice Band. That's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna discharge here. Discharging here is great for two reasons. One, if I get the para here on Diancie, it makes my life a hell of a lot easier. Sadly, I don't. The other thing it allows me to do is absolutely nothing. It's dick for damage at this point. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna Roost. See what he wants to do. Is he actually Diamond Storm? That's not good. For me, and if I remember my Alakazam calc, which I don't, it's kind of late in the afternoon, I'm really tired. Diancie should take, yeah, Diancie should die from this. So, that's exactly what I'm going to go into. His switching should easily be Celesteela. He should not let this thing go down. As it is, nice. I do get the Spadef drop, which is really, really interesting. I know Heavy Slam from Celesteela should kill. It's defensive and everything. Actually, it doesn't. That's actually really interesting. So there's a Focus Blast, get a crit, and kill. I'm really not sorry about that, man. Really not sorry. As he actually goes into Kyurem. Focus Blast hits, gets rid of Kyurem. Really nice. Goes out into Ape. By this point, dude, I know you're scarfed. I'm not an idiot. The U-turns out. Goes out into Tapu Koko. Fine with me. I'm gonna go into Celesteela. You HP Ice. Thunderbolt here. Yup. I need a little bit more damage on Tapu Koko for Ash Greninja. Or just for Greninja even, just to sweep. As well as with Tapu Lele and having Calm Mind plus Psyshock really puts in a lot of work. The other problem is this douchebag Infernape. In general, I feel like you may want to HP Ice here. No? Interesting. He doesn't. So, I know this doesn't kill. You're definitely an offensive pivot. Versus Alakazam, which does 86. 82 to 97 with it. Do I? I think I have to. In a lot of ways, because Greninja does deal with the Infernape to a certain degree. At a certain point, it does deal with Diancie as well to a certain degree. So Alakazam is going to be the play. I'm just going to click the non-psychic terrain boosted psychic. As it does get the roll and it does kill. He does go into Infernape. Interestingly enough, U-turn plus Flare Blitz doesn't necessarily kill, which is kind of funny. U-turn doesn't kill, if you can see. Flare Blitz has a chance. I don't know if I want to risk either one right now. I think I'm actually going to go Landers. It's a U-turn. Okay. Yeah, could I have seen that coming? Sure. But I eat that hit, get a nice U-turn off, get to go to Alakazam, and I do get to proceed to fire off a Psychic. Now, I'm not going out until Landers here, whatsoever. I have no reason to. So I feel like in that case he should Flare Blitz. Should he? This is tough. Because I feel like Tapu Lele can possibly win. Tapu Lele will say it's not the attacks. Tapu Lele can always eat a hit, and I can always kill it with the Psyshock. Yeah, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm going out into Landers here. I don't know why he would U-turn at all. Because this gives me a knockoff onto Tangrowth. I get rid of its Assault Vest. This is really, really good for me. Because I actually just want to calc what Greninja can do. 103. Timid Spax versus Tangrowth without its Assault Vest. Of course not on Spikes. I don't like Spikes, personally. On there's 67. Still does a lot. It's not going to necessarily do enough, but it does a lot. I feel like, yeah. I feel like that's the play. I feel like going for this play is very, very risky. But I'm doing it nonetheless. Giga Drain doesn't kill. That's fine. I get enough damage off on it to where I get the flinch. He goes out to Infernape. Why? Okay, so now he locks himself in the Flare Blitz. It's just proving that he's Scarfed, and I do want to see Infernape, Scarf, Tapu Lele. I really don't want to get fucked over this. Beautiful. No Psyshock. We live. Tangrowth comes out. Actually. Solve Vest. Z Moonblast should most definitely kill. And that's exactly what we're going to go for. GG to my opponent. Nice. So we finish it off actually really, really strong in that match. Again, I like this team a lot better than the one I used before, as you can see here. Let me get rid of that real quick. It performs a lot better. I'm not going to say again that Alakazam is the best Mega. It's certainly not the best Pokemon at all. But again, it does a lot of work if you support it correctly. And we'll get one more match in today. Versus Here's to You. Alrighty. So right out of the gate, we have a very tough match here. Versus a Buzzwole, Heatran, Ferrothorn, Landorus, Tapu Fini, and a Mimikyu. So the big question is, how am I going to beat really anything on this team? How am I really going to put in work? I think the best lead I can go for at this point is Landers. As he leads with Buzzwole. Very, very interesting. I'm going to U-turn here. I feel like this has got to be Sub Punch or something, just because it makes sense to me for it to be. That or he should kind of potentially switch. He does not. So my switch. I get frozen. No. Oh man, that's not even fair. God damn it. That sucked, cause that was my answer to Ferrothorn. Basically gone now. Fuck. Well, we're gonna go into Tapu Lele, and our best play is the Moonblast here. Should go Ferrothorn or Heatran. Either one would really work. If he decides to go Mimikyu, I would question him just a little bit. At freeze. And I know I could have switched, and I know I probably should have switched. The problem with me doing that is twofold, for me at least. One, if I thought out, hypothetically, and now I can just start stacking hazards and everything, is that, yeah, I could have saved it, and yeah, I could have maybe sent it in on a Heatran, Lava Plume, or whatever. The problem is, if I at least thought out and go for the Heat Wave, but get a kill. So he goes Heatran there. Very, very nice for me. And what this allows me to do here is U-turn out as he goes out and moves on Landers. Very, very solid for me. As this should kill, right? Landorus is defensive in psychic terrain. Ooh, that's a hefty roll. I just want a hefty fucking roll. But you know what? I think I like it. Get the Intimidate. Psychic does kill. Nice! Psychic terrain is gone, which really sucks. But what I need to do now, go to Landorus. You turn out. As he Shadow Claws me, that does less than half. Keep that in mind. His disguise gets broken. And mind you, that's also at plus Juan. And the Pokemon that I really don't want any damage off on is like everything. Logically. Greninja. Specs. Mimikyu. Swords Dance. 103 at special attack. No, 103. 103. Water Shuriken doesn't kill. Dark Pulse doesn't kill. Hydro Pump can. His immediate switch in should be Tapu Fini, logically. Yep. Gren. And we will Hydro Pump. Yep, so he does go Tapu Fini, and of course, I miss. I'm gonna go to Tapu Lele here. And yes, of course, he gets that Spadef drop. Not Spadef drop, the special attack drop. What am I thinking? Tapu Lele, I do want you to stay alive. I'm going to Celesteela we go. You're going to protect. That's the Nature's Madnesses. Very interesting. The Leech Seed. He goes on to Heatran. It's a very interesting choice, honestly. Why would you want to go Heatran? I don't know. I don't know why would you want to go Heatran. Misses a Magma Storm. That goes, I feel like, for the freeze. And I'm just gonna protect here. Goes on to Ferrothorn. Yup. No, I'm just going to. Wait, am I gonna do it? I think. Look! Do I sack Celesteela? I kind of feel like I can't. I feel like if I'm going to sack anything, like realistically, It's nothing. And I kind of say that, like, and I'm not even kind of joking at this point, I kind of feel like I can't sack anything. Because really, Alakazam can't really beat Tapu Fini too well, especially if it's, like, defensive. If he is this spread, I need a lot more damage off on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to protect here and waste the Magma Storm. Because Celesteela can definitely eat one. The problem is I don't want to get locked in. I feel like if I were to sack one Pokemon in particular, it would be Greninja. Because I feel like Mimikyu, if I can hit the right thing, Mimikyu. Actually, what's my lender spread again? Yeah, so like no attack investment, Earthquake would kill after the Life Orb hit. Possibly. Now there's no Psychic Terrain, it can kill me then, blah 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 blah. Let's Leech Seed. This is the Magma Storm. I get off the Leech Seed. I'm actually just going to protect. Yup. Me slamming would be such a bad idea. Going Greninja, going Greninja wouldn't be too bad. Because then he would really should switch into Tapu Fini, and then I would be able to possibly switch out to something else. But we're gonna Heavy Slam. He missed another Magma Storm. Bro, I don't even feel bad about that. I really don't. Yup. This point, he taunts. He goes to the Magma Storm. He actually hits one. The nice thing is, with the leftovers plus the Leech Seed, I can always live. Yup. Thinking he can get that delicious, nutritious Beast Boost here. I think not. Going into Landers, I kind of have to make here. He does Ice Punch, unfortunately. He doesn't really have a switch into Alakazam, as I do trace the Beast Boost. So, my dear friends, he's got to make some plays. He's got to make plays. That did too much to him. I get a Beast Boost. Now, Mimikyu versus Alakazam. Not in second try. Never kills. It never kills. With a Adamant Life Orb. Adamant Life Orb. We're talking here. I can always kill, especially at +1, Psychic or Shadow Ball. Because he doesn't even Shadow Sneak there, and that is going to be game. That is game. Yup. Here is to you, man. Here is to you. My lord. Oh, God. Oh, boy. We're up to 1266. That's not too bad. This is actually the highest I've been on the ladder. Up to this point, which is actually really, really good. But that's actually going to be it for me, guys. Again, I know I'm trying to finish some PowerPoints up. I do not want to be recording, especially during the suspect test. Right now, once it's over, that's when I'll be going back to do my OU analyses. But especially since we do have a tier like UU and RU that are being suspect tested right now, my idea is to do NU and a Selgor. My idea. So, again, with that being said, guys, I do hope you enjoyed the Showdown Live. I actually had a lot of fun. Again, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. A paste to this team will be linked down below. So if you guys do want to play with this team, make some adjustments, you absolutely can. But otherwise, guys, do enjoy the rest of your day. I do hope to see you all in the next video. Peace out.